Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Move from CXC to your business management degree in just over 2 years with the globally and ACTT recognized ABE qualification at CTS College. Students with limited CSEC passes or mature candidates with work experience can enroll. Each level can be completed in under 6 months, with a diploma awarded upon completion of each level and a bachelor's degree awarded at the end of the entire program. Contact CTS College today and ask about our flexible payment terms.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595 to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
The game is on. Join the All Fours tournament at Double R Restaurant and Bar every Wednesday. Compete for a first prize of $2,000. The action starts at 6 p.m.
Science calls it AMPK, your body's built-in system for burning fat, balancing blood sugar, and fueling energy. Berberine Plus naturally supports AMPK, helping you feel better, live better, be better. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, powerful results naturally.
Tired of throwing money on rent? Own your piece of freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000. Safe, peaceful, family-friendly, and ready to build. Call now and make the smart move for your family's future.
Now this is Radical Trading, you understand? And them have everything to cover anything. Radical Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah? So furniture, car, boat, tent, even material for school bags.
This will look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui?
Oh, shucks, I forget my money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I wonder if Radical get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radical Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
Is your home ready for a stunning makeover? At Classic Tiles, our newest arrivals are here, featuring breathtaking tiles and SPC flooring that turn ordinary spaces into extraordinary places. From sleek modern designs to timeless classics, we have the quality and variety of tiles to fit every style and budget. Plus, find all your tools, kitchen, and bathroom accessories, everything you need, under one roof. But don't wait. These exclusive new collections are moving fast. Visit Classic Tiles showroom today.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Discover Haley's Garden Tobago, a tranquil community minutes from groceries, beaches, and Scarborough Hospital. Freehold ocean view lots starting at $600K plus house construction services available. Financing from all financial institutions. Call now.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite, and discoloration around the neck, arms, and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Ms. Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Looking for quality gate motors and garage doors? Call Expert Gating Systems Limited. We specialize in the installation of automated gates, garage doors, roller shutters, and barriers for your home and business. Leave it to the experts. Call now for a free site visit.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available.
Need quality material for your roof fast? Express Roofing Company Limited has you covered. From corrugated galvanized to new wave, we manufacture it all. Custom C and Z purlins standing seam made to your specs. Call or visit us in Sanger Grande today for quality material done right.
Step into the colors and flavors of India at the India in Style Expo opposite the Center of Excellence Mokoya. Dive into our Indian Food Festival featuring a delicious variety, plus explore vibrant Indian clothing, elegant outfits for the entire family, perfect for every occasion. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence in Mokoya. Get ready, Shogunas! The Fab India Expo is back, starting on September 18th, right opposite the Medford gas station, Shogunas. Shop authentic Indian fashion, food, jewelry, home decor, and much more. Don't miss out on the Fab India Expo, opposite Medford gas station, Shogunas, your one-stop cultural destination.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Shogunas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Good vibes, cool drinks and non-stop energy. Welcome to Rumpy's Bar, your go-to after-work liming spot where the fun never stops. Sip and save with bottle and drink specials all night long. Feeling lucky? Try your hand at our gaming machines and win big. Enjoy tasty food, smooth hookah, and electric vibes. Every weekend, catch live DJs and performances that will have you dancing till close. Plus, tight security and safe chill environment. Find us at Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisa's High Street, Superior. Rumpy's Bar, where good times live.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavor.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, girl, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent.
They've got the
whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Bushside, quality value, that's our way. The real Bushsides, we're here to stay. The Food King, you know the name, so make it ring. There's only one Bushsides, the true Food King. Bushside, quality value, that's our way.
Why choose Wise Automotive? Because we've got the ride that's right for you. From cars to SUVs and pickups, we've got it all. Find us at Fens Compound, Marabella Roundabout. Why wait? Call us today.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaufund line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfill fulfilling all your household needs.
Dreaming of a home to call your own? Start now with freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000, only 15 minutes from the highway. No waiting, you can build right away. Call us today and make that dream a reality.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Bright Ideas is doing it big this Diwali, and it's all happening under the tents. 50% off curtains, flowers, ornaments and vases. 25 to 50% off mats and rugs. 25% off all lighting fixtures. Plus, unbeatable specials on small and large appliances. Don't miss it. Once it's gone, it's gone. The Bright Ideas Diwali Expo is on now, and you've never seen savings like this. Bright Ideas, located at Point Fortin, Princestown, Rio Claro, Laramie, Marabella, Curep, Tiggermartin and Shagona.
Energy, rise to the occasion.
From foundation to finish, Steel Force Caribbean ensures precision in engineering, architectural design, structural steel, and custom fabrication. For industrial, commercial, or residential, serving throughout the Caribbean. Call or visit us today.
Say goodbye to ordinary sofas. Introducing Sofa Factory, where you design and customize your dream set. Buy only the pieces you want, in the color you prefer, tailored to complement your space. Create a sofa that's uniquely yours. Our fabrics are very durable, some even stain-resistant and pet-friendly. Don't settle for what's available. Get a set made to suit your home. Visit our showrooms, conveniently located in Kunupir and Arima. The Sofa Factory. Come and experience the new way to shop for furniture.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Experience hassle-free shopping with RPM Express Couriers. Download our app, create your free account, no hidden fees. Pay online through our app or website and get free nationwide delivery. Even shop with us for Prime Day. RPM Express, we deliver more than just packages.
Variety Supplies is at it again, bringing you exciting new arrivals every month. Cook up delicious meals with our top quality pots and covers, ranging from 8 to 26 inches. Get towers, stainless steel bowls in all sizes, elegant serving trays and platters, food warmer pans, strainers and more. Check out our firecrackers, standing and tabletop stoves. Everything you need all in one place. Denny at 99 Guapa Road, Faizabad. Hundreds of unique items you won't find anywhere else.
For over 85 years, Saran Sampath Limited has been a trusted source for quality local and imported lumber. And for the last 10, our hardware division has delivered everything from top-grade tools to electrical, plumbing, and building supplies. Saran Sampath, everything for your home repair and construction projects.
Discover the hottest new spots in Arima. Royal Sevens Bar and Lounge now open at Samero Plaza. Enjoy ice-cold drinks, cocktails, tasty bites, and gaming action with our slots and roulette. Secure parking, top-notch security. Open daily from 10 a.m. until.
there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. There and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always...
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian, this is Crime Watch, and we're back top of the evening to you. Well, I know, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you this afternoon, that's all you want to hear about is the budget. We had a lot of crime over the weekend also. As you know, we found businessman Imraz Ali. We found his body on North Coast Road. We were there. We're very, very sad. I want to tell you about that too. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we had 8 persons. 8 persons died over the weekend. Weekend of tragedy. 8 lives lost in surge of violence. Three of the murders took place in Northeastern Division, 3 in Northern Division, and 2 in Eastern Division. And also I will tell you about where we found the body of Imraz. It's very, very interesting and very, very interesting. But I know some of you, as you know, today the Minister of Finance delivered the budget. And today, earlier in Parliament, the government projected a 59.23 spending against a 55.37 revenue, 3.87 billion deficit for 2026. So that's very interesting, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people happy with the goodies, with the car, from 6 to 10 years, a lot happened. Also with respect to the gas prices, so $1 on the liter. So that is excellent. That is excellent. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very tight show today. Want to say a special good evening to I put up a post that we were trying to get an engine, not for me, but for an elderly person, an elderly couple I was trying to help. And want to say a special hello to Fabian from Pfizer. That's all. They're really, I don't want to call his full name, but they're really good people. We are buying it from them, but to assist this elderly couple, but they're really good people still. Yeah, they're really, really good people. But what I realized, not everybody wants to hear nobody wants to hear nobody problem again. That's long ago. Nobody wants to hear what people are going through. Nobody wants to hear, nobody just don't want to hear. But nevertheless, there are still good people in this country. So we're going to take a fast break, ladies and gentlemen. And when we come back, we're going to talk about the budget, and I'm going to tell you about the murders when we come back. A special good evening to all those of you who are looking at me online on I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.alleyne@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, SWIFT code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
Chic Leisure Limited, the leading manufacturers of vermicelli, now available pre-cut in parch and unparched in convenient packet sizes. Whatever your needs, trust Chic Leisure Limited for quality products. Chic Leisure Limited, making your life easier.
Dreaming of a home to call your own? Start now with freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000, only 15 minutes from the highway. No waiting, you can build right away. Call us today and make that dream a reality.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish, and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves, and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Bright Ideas is doing it big this Diwali, and it's all happening under the tent. 50% off curtains, flowers, ornaments, and vases. 25 to 50% off mats and rugs. 25% off all lighting fixtures. Plus, unbeatable specials on small and large appliances. Don't miss it. Once it's gone, it's gone. The Bright Ideas Diwali Expo is on now, and you've never seen savings like this. Bright Ideas, located at Point Fortin, Princestown, Rio Claro, Laramie, Marabella, Curep, Tigamartin, and Chaguanas.
Join Ian Allen and the I.A.N. network on Friday 17th October 2025 as we celebrate the Festival of Lights, Diwali. Tune in to our special 2-hour Diwali edition of Crime Watch starting at 5 p.m. only on Synergy TV. No TV, no problem. Catch us live on the Ian Allen network, streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and at ianalleyne.org. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a dazzling evening of performances from our talented cast. Shubh Diwali from the management and staff of Crime Watch Studios.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back just to let you know that our cultural show that every year since I've started on my own in 2016, everybody looks out for my Diwali program. Everybody looks out. And what it showcases, the young talent, young people out there, young talents. Not people, I try to avoid I wouldn't say the big names, because everybody's big in their own way. Everybody's big in their own arena. Everybody has that high degree of confidence. And what we try to do is to bring out those who are upcoming, and I'll put your number on the bottom of the screen and whatnot. So we have people already. 2 persons that text me are the parent of an 8-year-old or a 9-year-old. Anybody under 12. We're just trying to keep it with the kids. We're trying to keep it small. We're trying to keep it, we don't want to bring in the big names. I know that sometimes the big names get angry with me. How come you didn't bring me on your Diwali show? Is that I don't want to do it like that. I no longer want to do it like that. I try to showcase the young talent coming up. Give them a break, that when people see them, you want the Ian Allen show? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Can you come and perform in my wedding? That is what I want to hear. There are a lot of artists that came here before. They will tell you that after appearing on Crime Watch, because remember, there's millions of people seeing you. Whether you like it or not, there's millions of people seeing you. And even now, greater than last year. Now we're even greater in viewership than last year, because as you can see, our position where we are at this time, we are 38%. We are 38%, and the rest of the stations, the closest to me is 23 or 24%. And we are 38%. So that should tell you what we are doing. That should tell you why the ads are coming in. That should tell you that we are doing what is right. So ladies and gentlemen, so let's... Okay. Somebody put this on my desk? Anybody there? Or do you put this on my desk? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's start. So, the Finance Minister Devendranath Tancoo presented the 2025-2026 national budget in Parliament earlier today. Decade of destruction, Finance Minister Tancoo blames PNM for economic collapse in fiery budget opening. In a blistering opening statement at today's budget presentation, Finance Minister Devendranath Tancoo accused the former People's National Movement administration of leaving the nation in financial ruins. Addressing the Parliament this afternoon, Tancoo said an assessment of national fiscal position has revealed that severe magnitude of economic distress facing the country. He painted a grim picture of a deep structural imbalances, a broken tax administration, persistent deficit, and rising national debt. He further alleged that previous administration presided over a collapse in law and order, allowing criminals to roam freely, eroding public trust in the judicial system. The minister also highlighted the cutbacks in gate funding, reduced national support for children with special needs, describing them as a symbol of misplaced priorities and neglect. Government, ladies and gentlemen, projects a 59.23 billion spending against a 55.37 billion revenue, a 3.87 billion deficit for 2026. Finance Minister Devendranath Tancoo presented the fiscal 25-26 estimates of revenue and expenditure, highlighting the government's strategies to destabilize the economy amid ongoing global energy market fluctuations. During his budget presentation in Parliament, Monday, October 13, 2025, noted in the first 150 days in office, the administration implemented policies aimed at mitigating the country's economic challenges. He emphasized the government commitment to reducing dependence on energy sector, maintaining close oversight of global oil gas trends to guide fiscal strategy. For 2026, the oil price assumption is US 73.25 per barrel, down from US 77.80 in 2025. Natural gas projected as US 4.25 per MMBTU, up from 3.59 in 2025, based on the assumption the government expects. Total revenue, 55.36 billion. Oil revenue, 11.254 billion. Non-oil revenue, 43.402 billion. Capital revenue, 0.711 billion. Total expenditure, 59.32 billion. A fiscal deficit, 3.86 billion, 2.17% of GDP, well within the international benchmark of 3%. Tancoo also outlined central allocations under the public policy agenda for 2026. Education and training, 8.766 billion. Okay, this is the education got 8.76 billion. Health got 8.214 billion. National security got 6.366 billion. Public utilities, 3.395 billion. Infrastructure, 1.943 billion. Rural development and local government got 1.80 billion. Transport got 1.840 billion. Agriculture got 1.130 billion. Housing got 0.662 billion. The finance minister described this allocation as a reflection of the government commitment to human capital development, security, and infrastructural growth while maintaining fiscal discipline in uncertain economic conditions. Tancoo, Minister of Finance, prioritizes people and safety. Education, health, and security top on 2026 spending. Again, they focus a lot on education, health, and security. Top 2026 spending. Education, health, and national security has received, again I repeat, education, health, and national security have received the largest chunk budget allocation in the 2025-2026 fiscal package, reflecting the government focus on human development, healthcare delivery, and public safety. Finance Minister Devendranath Tancoo announced education and training will receive 8.766 billion. The largest single allocation followed closely by health with 8.214 billion. National security with 6.36 billion. Tancoo said these figures underscore the administration's commitment to investing in people, improving public services, and strengthening law enforcement and national resilience. The education allocation will go towards upgrading schools, expanding digital learning, supporting teacher training, while the health budget is expected to improve hospital infrastructure, reduce waiting time, strengthen regional health authorities. The national security funding will focus on modernizing police operation, enhancing border control, and expanding community policing initiatives. Together, these three sectors account for more than 40% of total expenditure, making them the core priorities of the 2025-2026 national budget. So the largest chunks of the budget went to health and security and education. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you come back to me, Tobago House of Assembly, to get 3.724 billion, which is 6.3 of the 2025-2026 budget. So they got a little more. Tobago House to get $3.724 billion. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Tancoo slashes super gas by $1, accuses former PNM government of overcharging citizens. Finance Minister Devendranath Tancoo has announced immediately a $1 reduction in the price of super fuel at the pump, accusing the former PNM government of overcharging citizens for fuel.
Let me announce the first measure of this caring government in this budget that will benefit every single citizen of Trinidad and Tobago. Today, Mr. Speaker, today, look at the glee on my face as I make this announcement. The previous PNM government has been unfairly overcharging citizens for super gasoline. On behalf of this UNC government, Mr. Speaker, I wish to announce that in our bid to build economic fairness, the Honorable Kamla Prasad Bisesa has instructed that effective immediately, the price of super gasoline at the gas station pump will be reduced by $1 per litre. Lest it be lost on the minds of those opposite, the average fuel tank is about 50 liters. This means that every time you go to fill up your tank, you will be saving $50 thanks to this reduction. When UNC wins, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, government to end CPEP and URP programs that fund criminal gangs. 475 million job creation fund announces. I repeat, government to end CPEP and URP programs that fund criminal gangs. 475 million job creation fund announced. Tancoo said the government remains committed to cutting off funding from the URP and CPEP programs, which he claimed have exploited to finance criminal gangs in the country. He announced that his ministry has established $475 million fund dedicated to job creation. According to Tancoo, the URP and the CPEP programs will be phased out and replaced with permanent, full-time and better paying jobs. The minister added that Prime Minister Kamla Prasad Bisesa will expand on this initiative during her contribution on the national budget.
Mr. Speaker, this government is committed to ending the state of funding of criminal gangs by eliminating the CPEP and URP and replacing them with providing full-time, better paid jobs. To this end, I have established an employment fund in the Ministry of Finance with $475 million, which will be utilized with the $310 million in the unemployment fund for job creation. Our Honorable Prime Minister will provide greater detail on this very critical job creation exercise during her contribution in this meeting.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, so there's nothing to watch after the show, and you know all about the budget. Also, Tancoo slashes, hold on, yeah? Sorry, 10% wage offer. 10% wage offer. Finance Minister Devendranath Tancoo has announced that Prime Minister Kamla Prasad Bisesa has instructed him to direct the Chief Postal Officer to submit a revised 10% wage offer to public sector workers. So there's a 10% wage offer right now. Amazing, huh? Also, initially they were offer 4%. Initially, they were offer 4%. So under the PNM. So there's a 10% wage offer. Finance Minister Devendranath Tancoo has announced that Prime Minister Kamla Prasad Bisesa has instructed him to direct the Chief Postal Officer, the CPO, to submit a revised 10% wage offer to the public sector. And imagine previously they were only offered 4%. Also, the increase will apply to employees within the civil service statutory authorities and Tobago House of Assembly. Tancoo noted that the CPO's previous offer was 4% for negotiation period 2014 to 2016 and 2017 to 2019. But the new administration, ladies and gentlemen, is taking steps to ensure a fairer compensation for public officers and have endured years without adequate salary adjustment. So they're looking at 10% now. The government is going to offer 10% instead of the previous government said it was a 4% they could have given. Also, this is the budget 2025-2026 NIS pension age to rise. The NIS pension age to rise. Finance Minister Devendranath Tancoo announced a gradual adjustment to the retirement age for a full National Insurance Scheme NIS pension during the 2025-2026 budget presentation. According to Tancoo, there will be no change for anyone retiring at age 60 before January 1st, 2028. I repeat, according to the Minister of Finance, there will be no change for anyone retiring at age 60 before January 1st, 2028. These retirees will continue to qualify for a full NIS pension of at least $3,000 per month, and existing pensioners will not be affected by the new measure. I repeat, existing pensioners will not be affected by the new measure. Starting July 2028, the age for receiving full NIS pension will increase by 1 year every 2 years. Starting January 28, 2028, the age for receiving a full NIS pension will increase by 1 year every 2 years, reaching 65 by 2036. The schedule is as follows: 2028 to 2029, full pension at 61 years. 2030 to 2031, full pension at 62. 2032 to 2033, full pension at 63. 2034 to 2035, full pension at 64. From 2036 onward, full pension at 65 years. Minister of Finance clarified that individuals who choose to retire early will still receive a pension, but it will be reduced proportionally. These phases approach is designed to balance fiscal sustainability with fairness to current and near future retirees, giving workers and employers time to adjust to the changes while protecting existing beneficiaries. So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I will tell you about custom duties on alcohol, beer, and tobacco to double when we come back.
Say goodbye to ordinary sofas. Introducing Sofa Factory, where you design and customize your dream set. Buy only the pieces you want, in the color you prefer, tailored to complement your space. Create a sofa that's uniquely yours. Our fabrics are very durable, some even stain-resistant and pet-friendly. Don't settle for what's available. Get a set made to suit your home. Visit our showrooms, conveniently located in Kunupir and Arima. The Sofa Factory. Come and experience the new way to shop for furniture.
For over 85 years, I.A.N Sampath Limited has been a trusted source for quality local and imported lumber. And for the last 10, our hardware division has delivered everything from top-grade tools to electrical, plumbing, and building supplies. I.A.N Sampath, everything for your home repair and construction projects.
The super sale is here at Besides the Food King. Special deals for Diwali on Nabisco cream of wheat, 340 grams, only $37.99. Gold medal pure butter ghee, 800 grams, now $99.99. Nestle green butterfly milk, 250 ml, 3 packs, 20. Fresh Harvest sweetened condensed milk, 3 for just $25. Chadak soya chunks, 230 grams, 2 packs for $25. Ibis all-purpose flour, 2 kilograms, 2 packs, now $30. Sir dishwashing liquid, 750 ml, 2 bottles, just $20. Chubby soft drink assorted, 3 cases, now $95. Plus, we're giving you 5 times the joy this season. Enter to win one of 5 brand new Toyota Tazers. Sale ends 21st October or while stocks last.
Push on, quality value, that's our way. A real push shots, we're here to stay. The Food King push shots.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
It's a jungle out there. Only have breakfast and coffee with the giraffes.
Ready for a stunning makeover this Diwali? At Classic Tiles, our newest arrivals are here, featuring breathtaking tiles and SPC flooring that turn ordinary spaces into extraordinary places. From sleek modern designs to timeless classics, we have the quality and variety of tiles to fit every style and budget. Plus, find all your tools, kitchen and bathroom accessories, everything you need, under one roof. Sale now on from 1st to 21st October at Classic Tiles. Visit Classic Tiles showroom this Diwali.
Discover the hottest new spot in Arima. Royal Sevens Bar and Lounge now open at Samero Plaza. Enjoy ice cold drinks, cocktails, tasty bites, and gaming action with our slots and roulette. Secure parking, top-notch security. Open daily from 10 a.m. until.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.alleyne@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, SWIFT code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Somebody just texted me and said, but Mr. Allen, you could have been in Parliament. Also, ladies and gentlemen, well, this is the part you might want to hear too much, but nevertheless, I guess you can't get over here, you know. Custom duties on alcohol, administrative fees, charges and excise duties will be increased to reflect the rising cost of delivering public service in Trinidad and Tobago. Minister of Finance noted that many fees, including licenses, permit and processing charges, have remained unchanged for up to 30 years, placing additional pressure on the consolidated funds. Updating these fees, he said, is essential to ensure fairness, sustainability, and cost reflectivity while safeguarding service quality and enabling modernization. The bulk of projected revenues increase. Approximately 80% will come from custom duties on rum, spirit, beer, and tobacco products. This proposed an amendment as follow. Product existing duty, proposed duty. Rum and spirit per percent of alcohol from alcohol $79.25, $79.25 to $158.50. Am I right, researcher? Beer by gravity of beer from $5.14 a beer, $10.28 a beer. A pack of cigarette of 20 from $5.26 costs $10.52. Tancoo emphasized that these adjustments are designed to modernize the fiscal system, reduce strain on the national budget, and ensure that government services remain financially sustainable. So I guess the prices of tobacco, that is the importation of these products. That is what? There is a mic. Could you pick it up? The tax duties were increased. The tax duty were increased. So if the tax duty has been increased, which means to say we will be seeing on the shelves an increase in these products, like the beer, the alcohol, the cigarettes and whatnot. So the tax duty will come from custom duties, the rum, spirit, beer, tobacco products. The proposed amendment, products existing duty, proposed duty, rum and spirit per percent of alcohol, $79.25 to $158.50. Beer by gravity of beer, $5.14 to $10.28. Cigarettes per pack of 20. This is duty here, $5.26 to $10.52. So also government eases burden on citizens. VAT on basic food eliminated. Government eases burden on citizens. Now all these things were on our page while the budget was being read. So we were giving you all the information. We were the first network to come out with all the information. We were posting. In fact, today I have learned from the past, ladies and gentlemen, being in television so long, since 2008, that budget day is a day that you bring in people. It's a day you bring in graphics people. It's a day you bring in more researchers. You bring people because you want to be on the ball. Now, I don't have a 7 o'clock news, but between quarter to 6 and 7, there's nothing to watch after this, because everything I'm putting here to you, it would have been on the news, but now you understand it. So you can even go to my page on Facebook, I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube, and you're getting all these things posted already, So by 7 o'clock, when everybody's scampering right now, everybody's scampering in all media houses right now, I know they're scampering to put everything together. To get on that 7 o'clock news. You are getting it right here. Ladies and gentlemen. Government eases burden on citizens. VAT on basic foodstuff eliminated. Finance Minister Devendranath Tancoo announced that government will remove value-added tax, VAT, on a wide range of basic food items, reaffirming its commitment to easing the cost of living for citizens. Tancoo recalled that under the previous UNC administration, VAT was removed from 7,000 food items, and the PNM government introduced the tax immediately, increasing food prices for households across the country. Although public pressure forced the partial reversal of the tax, many essential items remains unaffected. Effective immediately, ladies and gentlemen, the new VAT exemptions will include table salt, Morbi, coconut water, and locally produced fruits, vegetables such as pumpkin, watermelon, cucumber, lettuce, tomatoes, among others. This is a government that cares about the average citizen, Tancoo said, emphasizing that measure is intended to make everyday food more affordable, particularly for low and middle-income families. Also, he went on to say, pay your fair share. Government launches landlord electricity surcharge to boost revenue. Again, pay your fair share. Government launches landlord and electricity surcharge to boost revenue. In presenting the 2025-2026 national budget, Finance Minister Devendranath Tancoo announced two major fiscal measures aimed at boosting state revenue, promoting accountability: the landlord business surcharge and electricity surcharge. Tancoo said there has been an explosion of unregistered commercial and residential rental properties, with many landlords evading their fair share of taxes. This, he noted, has resulted in a significant revenue loss and unreliable data for policy making. To address this issue, the government will introduce a landlord business surcharge effective January 2026, requiring all landlords to register with the Board of Inland Revenue (BIR) and pay a one-time registration fee of $2,500. So as of January the 1st, ladies and gentlemen, all landlords will have to be registered with the Board of Inland Revenue and pay a one-time registration of $2,500. The surcharge will be applied as follows: 2.5% of gross annual rental income, 2.5% of gross annual rental income up to $20,000, and 3.5% on rental of income exceeding $20,000. The measure is projected to yield a minimum of $70 million from the registration fees alone, while broadening the country tax base and ensuring greater fairness and transparency. Additionally, the government plans to implement a new electricity surcharge to tackle rising subsidy costs and encourage efficient energy use. As of January 1st, 2026, a fixed charge of 0.05 per kilowatt hour will be applied to commercial and industrial customers. Again, I repeat, as of January 1st, 2026, a fixed charge of 0.05 per kilowatt will be applied to commercial and industrial customers. Tancoo stressed that essential public services, including school, hospital, street lighting, will be exempted from this measure. He assured that even with the surcharge, local electricity rates will remain well below those of trading partners. At current consumption level, the new electricity measure is expected to generate an additional $269 million in revenue. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, Minister of Finance announces tax relief for private pensioners starting 2026. Finance Minister Devendranath Tancoo announced in 2025-2026 budget that private pensioners will be exempt from income tax, fulfilling a key promise made during the 2025 election. The measure, which will take effect on January 1st, 2026, is intended to protect pensioners' income and provide financial relief for retirees relying on private pension funds. Tancoo described the exemption as a step towards strengthening retirement security, ensuring that citizens can enjoy the fruits of their long-term saving without additional tax burden. So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I will tell you about the abuse of EV tax break-ins, new duties on electric vehicles above $400,000 when we come back.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the I.A.N network or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
Huge savings on floors, counters, and ceilings at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited as we celebrate the launch of our brand new I.A.N Superstore. Porcelain 24x24 floor tiles, $27.95. PVC gypsum ceiling tiles, $10.95. Cushion padded vinyl flooring, $65. Porcelain 24x48 floor tiles, $99. Rugs, runners, and mats, 10% off. Granite pre-cut counters, $1,595. 3 convenient locations: San Juan, Charleville, and I.A.N. Diwali sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
Discover Haley's Garden Tobago, a tranquil community minutes from groceries, beaches, and Scarborough Hospital. Freehold ocean view lots starting at $600K plus house construction services available. Financing from all financial institutions. Call now.
VJ's Small Engine Repairs and Agro Supplies Limited, located at number 102 Rochard Douglas Road in Barrackpore. We carry a wide variety of agricultural pesticides and insecticides. Also available are brush cutters, pressure washers, water pumps, and much more. Call us, come in, or just visit us on Facebook for great deals today.
Now this is Radical Trading, you understand? And them have everything to cover anything. Radical Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah? The furniture, car, boat, and even material for school bags.
This will look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui?
Oh shucks, I forget my money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I wonder if Radical get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radical Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
Book the I.A.N Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it live on the I.A.N Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
Bright Ideas is doing it big this Diwali, and it's all happening under the tent. 50% off curtains, flowers, ornaments, and vases. 25 to 50% off mats and rugs. 25% off all lighting fixtures. Plus, unbeatable specials on small and large appliances. Don't miss it. Once it's gone, it's gone. The Bright Ideas Diwali Expo is on now, and you've never seen savings like this. Bright Ideas, located at Point Fortin, Princestown, Rio Claro, Laramie, Marabella, Curep, Tigamartin, and Chaguanas.
Why choose Wise Automotive? Because we've got the ride that's right for you. From cars to SUVs and pickups, we've got it all. Find us at Fens Compound, Marabella Roundabout. Why wait? Call us today.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.alleyne@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, Swift code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
Step into the colors and flavors of India at the India in Style Expo opposite the Center of Excellence Mokoya. Dive into our Indian Food Festival featuring a delicious variety, plus explore vibrant Indian clothing, elegant outfits for the entire family, perfect for every occasion. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence in Mokoya. Get ready, Chaguanas! The Fab India Expo is back, starting on September 18th, right opposite the Medford gas station, Chaguanas. Shop authentic Indian fashion, food, jewelry, home decor, and much more. Don't miss out on the Fab India Expo, opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas, your one-stop cultural destination.
Variety Supplies is at it again, bringing you exciting new arrivals every month. Cook up delicious meals with our top quality pots and covers, ranging from 8 to 26 inches. Get towers, stainless steel bowls in all sizes, elegant serving trays and platters, food warmer pans, strainers, and more. Check out our firecrackers, standing and tabletop stoves. Everything you need all in one place. Denny at 99 Guapa Road, Faizabad. Hundreds of unique items you won't find anywhere else.
This Diwali, from the temple to home, I'm lighting up like never before with my new LED diyas. With zero oil, mess, smoke or fire, these LED diyas are safe anywhere. Just add water to activate and watch them flicker with a realistic look, and they even light through wind and rain. Plus, they come nicely packaged with 12 per box. This Diwali, everyone can light up with the new water LED diyas.
So So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I just wanted to say a special hello to a good friend of mine, Lal. Remember, everybody knows Lal from Barakpur, and you know, he just stopped and he just dropped some nice food for me, some prayers food, and I find that was very thoughtful of you, Lal. Lal, how many years ago you know?
Maybe more than 15 years.
From Win TV 2008 or 9, I was by you.
Yeah.
And there's a photo I always show when Lal comes here, right? And he's always bring stuff, nice thing for me to eat and thing. And he's a good guy. Lal, you remember this picture? Listen to me.
Yeah,
this was like 2008, 9.
I have it home.
Sunil Ramdeen, look at that. Sunil Ramdeen here. Lal in the middle. Look at myself here. That when I say wear short pants in public, right? I say wear short pants in public.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I do a short pants. Nobody know how my legs look. And look, Erica Ramjas, the great Erica. And Erica and you are always good friends. Yeah, I never forget that. And we were having drinks with Lal. And that is like how many years ago?
Yeah, more than 15 years.
More than 15 years ago. But Lal, you have not aged. And I want to tell you that you're a good guy. And what have you been up to?
Well, I just be working now and then. And I'm a little thing home.
Yeah, right. So all the best to you.
Yeah.
Right? I see well gas going down and all kind of thing. And things will happen for you now. And everything in Barakpur. Tell everybody in Barakpur. Barakpur is locked down because we just look at the analytics every day and just looking at even in Barakpur, every house locked down to crime watch. And we want to say, go ahead.
How much people in Barakpur want to see you?
I know.
They just tell me when they just see me, so they tell me when I go by them, I just go and buy doubles from Orange Shed now. So they tell me anytime I go, tell them.
All right, Lord. Thanks again. I appreciate it. All the best to you.
Same to you, man.
Thanks again.
Yeah, I will see you.
Yeah. Happy Diwali to you, And pray for me and thing. Bye-bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, it goes a long way. That was very nice of him, just to bring some nice food for me, some shatine and pumpkin and all kind of thing. Nice to contain. That was very nice of him. He's a good guy. He's always do that. I knew Lal. In fact, the first time I met Lal, I didn't even know Lal. It's Erica carried me by Lal in this photograph here. And we took this photograph in 2009, Erica worked for us here at Crime Watch, but nevertheless, she decided now to stay home. She's here now, but she's a woman who really knows no media. Well, Sunil Ramdeen, he's that's Sunil Ramdeen. He has a book coming out, I met with him a couple days ago. He doesn't reside here, but nevertheless, he has a book coming out. Sunil Ramdeen. You should look out for that. I'll tell you more about it. Everybody knows Sunil Ramdeen, a big media figure. But those are the two persons who really grew me, Sunil and Erica Ramjas. Could never forget them. Could never forget Erica Ramjas. Well, I say groom, they groomed me, they showed me, how to do this thing, how to really come up here. Also, ladies and gentlemen, abuse of the EV tax breaks ends. New duties on electronic vehicles, that's electronic vehicles, yeah? So, abuse of electronic abuse of electric vehicles tax break ends. Minister of Finance has announced a major policy shift to curb the abuse of tax concession on luxury electric vehicles, which he said have been draining the country's foreign exchange reserve, because a lot of people taking advantage of it, selling vehicles and whatnot. That's what they went on to say. Speaking during the presentation of the 2025-2026 national budget, Tancoo revealed that data showed a surge in the importation of high-end electric vehicles, many of which attracted no custom duty, motor vehicle tax, or value-added tax under existing concession. We recognize the importance of electric vehicles in reducing carbon emissions, the minister said, but we must preserve relief for mid to lower price vehicles and prevent abuse by those purchasing luxury models. To address this, the government will implement a new tax regime on electric vehicles with a cost insurance freight, that's a CIF, a cost insurance and freight value exceeding $400,000. Effective January 1st, 2026, the new measure includes a 10% custom duty, also a 12.5% value-added tax, also motor vehicle tax based on electric motor size, a current import level. This initiative is expected to contribute an additional $40 million in revenue. Minister of Finance emphasized that lower and mid-price electric vehicles will continue to benefit from existing tax release as the government remains committed to supporting transition to cleaner energy while ensuring fairness and fiscal responsibility. Also, Minister of Finance slams feeding frenzy of corruption, 30,000 tent rental scandal, price gouging and bloated highway costs exposed. Tancoo slams feeding frenzy of corruption, 30,000 tent rental scandal, price gouging and bloated highway costs exposed. Finance Minister Devendranath Tancoo has exposed what he described as a feeding frenzy on enormous proportions under the former PNM administration, pointing to a widespread corruption, inflated contracts, and reckless spending across multiple sectors. Speaking during his 2025-2026 budget presentation, Tancoo revealed that the Queen's Hall had been renting a tent. The Queen's Hall had been renting a tent at a cost of $30,000 per month since 2023, amounting to approximately $720,000 over 2 years, an expense he deemed totally unacceptable. The minister also condemned price gouging by pharmaceutical suppliers, saying that millions of dollars were wasted through inflated prices for essential medication and medical supplies. Tancoo further cited massive cost overruns on infrastructural projects such as the Churchill Roosevelt Highway, claiming that contracts ballooned into hundreds of millions of dollars more than originally budgeted. He said these revelations highlighted the need for tighter fiscal control and transparency in public spending, stressing that his government is determined to end the cycle of waste, corruption, and political favorism. Let's take a fast break.
Huge savings on floors, counters, and ceilings at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited as we celebrate the launch of our brand new I.A.N Superstore. Porcelain 24x24 floor tiles, $27.95. PVC gypsum ceiling tiles, $10.95. Cushion padded vinyl flooring, $65. Porcelain 24x48 floor tiles, $99. Rugs, runners, and mats, 10% off. Granite pre-cut counters, $1,595. 3 convenient locations: San Juan, Charleville, and I.A.N. Diwali sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
Experience hassle-free shopping with RPM Express Couriers. Download our app, create your free account, no hidden fees. Pay online through our app or website and get free nationwide delivery. Even shop with us for Prime Day. RPM Express, we deliver more than just packages.
On Saturday, 25th October, at the Center of Excellence, Massive Tank Sound Company brings to you a night of Bollywood magic, featuring the Big B of Gujarat, Bankim Pathak.
I'm coming 4th time in this your country.
Daksha Goyal, Indian Idol star, Shivangi Sharma.
Hey guys, this is me, Shivangi Sharma, and I am coming to Trinidad for the very first time.
Nitin Kumar.
See you on 25th of October in Trinidad Center of Excellence. Thank you so much, Radhe Radhe.
Tanmay Chaturvedi.
This is Tanmay Chaturvedi, first runner-up of Saregama 2018.
Get those general tickets $200, VIP $500. For VVIP, call 498-1698. Ticket outlets, all extra foods nationwide. Prem Singh's Kirap and Shagwanas, MS Food City Daybase. Saturday, 25th October, at the Center of Excellence. A night of Bollywood magic.
High blood pressure doesn't wait, and neither should you. Aja Nutrition's blood pressure support is crafted with a clinical strength blend to help you take control naturally. Gentle on the body, powerful for your heart. Blood pressure support by Aja Nutrition. Naturally strong.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N TT, taking eye care into the future.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Good vibes, cool drinks, and non-stop energy. Welcome to Rumpy's Bar, your go-to after-work liming spot where the fun never stops. Sip and save with bottle and drink specials all night long. Feeling lucky? Try your hand at our gaming machines and win big. Enjoy tasty food, smooth hookah, and electric vibes. Every weekend, catch live DJs and performances that will have you dancing till close. Plus, tight security and safe chill environment. Find us at Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisa's High Street, Superior. Rumpy's Bar, where good times live.
Ladies and gentlemen, the budget went on for hours. So what we did, we listened, we extracted all the information that would have been, important for you to understand. The man on the streets, how the decision from the government will affect them, and and what you really wanted to find out. So after this, I just encapsulated everything, and I want to say a special thank you to all the researchers that worked here. For the entire day, we had a team of researchers, and everybody just putting this together. We had persons all on social media platforms. So if you really want to understand what went on in the budget, today you got every single thing in less than an hour, in less than 1 hour, in less than 1 hour. Also, as we continue, so when you look at 7 o'clock, there's nothing to watch, I told you, something I wanted to tell you. You know what these people did when we found the body of Imraz Ali on Saturday? When my cameraman, we were there. Look at the video. You know what they did? We were the first person, I was the first person in this country, the first media house to come out and say that the body of Imraz Ali was found. And with all the information, everybody printed that every newspaper printed it and never acknowledged us, never. Word for word they took from us, word for word. Every newspaper that exists in Trinidad and Tobago, shame on you. Shame on you today. Shame on you for not acknowledging that it was us, that it was I.A.N Network that came ahead of everybody and said everything where the police found the body, everything, all the information, and they ran with it on front page, every one of them, and never, but I don't need that, that's why nobody looks at you, nobody buy your silly news, nobody does that, and nobody looks at you, nobody. And when people come to advertise by you on your station, just show them this little rate chart. Ask them, say, could I see the analytics? Could I see who's locked on? The only show in Trinidad and Tobago that has the most views? Ask them. Ask them for it. Ask them for it. That way everybody is locked on. They can't give you that, but they could go and print everything on the newspaper. As we continue, ladies and gentlemen. So after 7 years, if you really want to know what went on the budget, I put it all together for you today. Our Minister of Finance announces higher age limit for imported cars and light commercial vehicle. Finance Minister Devendranath Tancoo announced amendment to the policy on importation of foreign used vehicle as part of a 2025-2026 budget. Foreign used vehicle as part of the 2025-2026 budget aim at making vehicle ownership more accessible and affordable for citizens. That is very good. Tancoo noted that the previous UNC administration had democratized access to vehicle ownership by allowing foreign used vehicle into the market. Democratize access to vehicle ownership by allowing foreign used vehicles into the market. However, he said restrictive policies under the PNM government had contributed to the rise in price for both new and used, and that is true. In line with government 2025 election promise, the proposed changes are private cars, SUV, sedan, station wagons, powered by gasoline, diesel, or CNG, can now be imported up to 6 years old from date of manufacture up to previous 3 years limit. Remember, they had a 3 years limit, so it was hard to bring in a vehicle. It was really hard. It was really hard to have a small man to own a good vehicle. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's up to 6 years now from the time of the vehicle being manufactured. Light commercial vehicles, pickup panel vans, can now be imported up to 10 years old. What? Up to 10 years old, up from the previous 7 years limit. That's simple, 3 years. You know how cheap a vehicle can be now? And everybody, you see, I'll tell you something. There are a lot of us who drive, we drive luxury vehicles and whatnot, but you think this small man don't have a dream to drive a good vehicle? You think this small man don't have a dream to drive a good vehicle? The measure will take effect on January 1st and is expected to lower costs for buyers and expand access reliable vehicle across the country. So now it's up to 6 years. SUVs, sedans, station wagons, powered by gasoline, diesel or CNG, can now be imported up to 6 years. Normally it was 3, but up to 6 years. Because remember, PNM never wanted anything good for you. Whether you like it or not. They want to drive all the high-end vehicles. Also, before I take that break, Tancoo announces removal of taxes on key building materials to lower home prices. Finance Minister Devendranath Tancoo announced a measure in 2025-2026 budget aimed at reducing the cost of construction material, stimulating the economy, particularly in the housing and construction sector. Over the last decade, Minister noted that the soaring cost of building material has made home ownership unattainable for many, especially young people. To address this, the government will amend the negative list under the trade ordinance to remove items for clay, crushed limestone boulders, sand, gravel, plastering sand, porcelain, oil sand, and effective January 1st. It's Argilite. The move is expected to reduce construction costs. So a lot of the material as of January 1st, the material to build a house, the price will drop. Employment up, and see that will create employment opportunities and whatnot. So it was fairly good. It was really, really good, really good. The gas, the vehicles, the building material, the amount of money these different ministries got. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. I tried my best. So let me tell you something. I made no sense watching nothing after 7, But I'm still going to stay until after 7 because I had to tell you exactly 8 persons died across Trinidad and Tobago over the weekend. Let's take a fast break before we continue.
Need a steel building that meets local codes? Steel Force Caribbean Limited has you covered. With service throughout the Caribbean, we deliver fast, high-quality construction. From warehouse, commercial, residential, and prefabricated structure with guarantee within 2 years. Contact Steel Force Caribbean today.
Tired of throwing money on rent? Own your piece of freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000. Safe, peaceful, family-friendly, and ready to build. Call now and make the smart move for your family's future.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms: Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
Ladies and gentlemen, so I guess you got it today. Open up the lines. We're going to take one call. Because I wanted to tell you. In fact, we had 8 murders over the weekend. 8 murders. Also, there was a report of a murder in Pinto Road earlier today. Also, missing Charleville businessman Imraz Club, found dead, body discovered off precipice along North Coast Road. 3 in custody, 3 people in custody. Right, that is 1. We had 8, so I want to try to do it really fast for you. Also, ladies and gentlemen, because we got to run all these things tomorrow. Come, murder in the night. On Sunday, man killed in SUV, scrap car found hidden in bushes, routine gunfire, deadly outcome. You believe what I found there? I found some stolen vehicles. You should go on my page. I kind of posted up. There is 2. Also, police assert. Also, Skeng slain in Vegas. Police are investigating yet another murder, this time at Vegas in Caledonia, Mova. The deceased is 22-year-old Marcus Johnson, known as Skeng. You all have photos of the guy who was shot at the last one? Did we put it up? Or he's unidentified, but this one is Skeng. That is 3. Also, father of 3 gunned down while tending to 5-year-old Wallafield man chased and shot inside his home as masked gunmen stormed. The deceased has been identified as Akido Roberts. Anybody have a photo of Akido Roberts? Send it for me, please. Also, Pinto man shot dead in Maloney on Friday. Woman wounded in leg. The deceased has been identified as Curlier Simon of Trainline Pinto Road. Also on Friday, pensioner throat slit in a Rima killing. Man seen fleeing, blood stained. Police are investigating the brutal murder of 73-year-old pensioner whose throat was slit during an apparent altercation at his home. He has been identified as Stephen Lewis, also known as Patches or Power. Also on Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, deadly Valencia bar attack. 2 killed, 2 injured as marksmen opened fire. Off-duty cop returns fire. The deceased has been identified as Derek Rowley of San Pedro Extension, Valencia, and 42-year-old Shane Fulchan of Majak Hill, Valencia. Also, ladies and gentlemen, released after DPP orders inquest, woman who fatally stabbed ex-boyfriend, Boy walks free. The 23-year-old woman who was detained in connection with stabbing death of her ex-boyfriend, 27-year-old Michael Boy Francis of George Street, Port of Spain, has been released. Also, Marabella, nurse found dead bloodied knife seized at Vista Bella apartment. The deceased is Marina Bacchus of number 7981 Pointer Pier Road, Vista. All right, do you have a picture of her? We need a photograph of her. Also, young woman killed in early morning crash in Couva. Adana Alexander of Calcutta Road, McBean, Couva. She died in a vehicular accident. Also, police officer fatally strikes elderly man on Toko Road. Matura pickup overturns after impact. Also, ladies and gentlemen, New Grand fisherman drowns at Guayari. Body recovered. 46-year-old fisherman identified as Ramdat Pana of New Grant. Also, sad discovery in Londonville. Missing morning visit leads to man body found at home. The deceased has been identified as Sam Sigolam of number 132 Edinburgh Road. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 2 men found dead in separate incidents in Tobago. Police are investigating the death of Michael Small, 70, and Anderson Goodrich, 63, are following separate discoveries in Tobago on Saturday. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, community demands justice for schoolgirl Mariah Sinat. Scores of residents join a solemn procession and candlelight vigil on Saturday, October 11, at Friendship Village, Golconda, near St. Madeleine, calling for justice for 14-year-old schoolgirl Mariah Sinat.
It was not due to criminal arrest, but nothing of the sort. But the life was swept off from her, and it seems.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, camouflage wearing brain shoots Venezuelan woman in camouflage wearing, a guy identified, they call him Brian also. Brian shoots Venezuelan woman in the head, stormed her Felicity Shagona's home. Police are investigating a wounded with intent in which 25-year-old Venezuelan woman was shot inside her apartment at Kakandi Road, Felicity. The victim has been identified as Rosamar Palacio. Do we have a photograph? Do we have the area? Why we didn't get this today? Why? All they send them out in the morning. I need to see location, I need to see building, I need to see something. Piparo man shot in leg during late night lineman at Picton Road, Laventille. The victim has been identified as Dexter Ambrose, who was socializing with his father and friends at the corner of Picton and Laventille Road near a shop known as the Palace when incident occurred. Also, ladies and gentlemen, man attacks woman and male friend with a knife and chair, demanding to know the other man during meal. The other man was during meal. Police are investigating the violent attack. Man attacked woman and male friend. Apparently the victim was having a meal at a home when squashy guy allegedly entered through the back door. Squashy guy. All this happened on Saturday. 9 arrested. Illegal gaming house closed during major police exercise in Currap. A coordinated police operation conducted in Currap district on Friday, October the 10th, led to several arrests, the closure of illegal business and multiple traffic citations. The exercise which took place between 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. was coordinated by ACP Singh, Senior Superintendent Gift, and supervised by Superintendent Jagannath, ASP Bharat, Inspector Hospitalis and Peters, Sergeant Bash and Bides. Also, Facebook marketplace fraud. Vice Principal loses thousands in phone purchase gone wrong. Also, ladies and gentlemen, on Friday, opposition stage walkout over buyer speaker. MP say democracy under threat. I have a video of that.
And therefore, Mr. Speaker, when this administration took office in May 2025, we inherited 4,500 murders in a decade.
Mr. Speaker, I rise on 48-1.
Let's move on now.
Mr. Speaker, within months of assuming responsibility, While today, the substantive commissioner and deputy are going to seek partnerships abroad that will assist us in terms of both the administration and the operations of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
with the support of the
that is what we have here for you. So I did the budget out. I tried to put everything together. This was my best. This is the best I could have done for you to understand it. During the budget delivery, we were posting stuff so the entire nation knows exactly when you want to get the news, where you go. Open up the lines. Let me take 2 calls before we end our show. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch, 6714062. All those of you who are looking at me all from all over the world. So tomorrow we're going to tell you about all the murders. We have videos, we have interviews, and we found some vehicles, some AD wagons. You won't believe it. Tomorrow, you won't believe it. You make sure that is not your car. Yeah. You won't believe it. And we got some chassis numbers and whatnot. Yeah, we got some this was at Thunder Hill. Yeah, so we have all that to show you. So tomorrow, and I didn't post it up because I didn't want to wise up anybody. But we have all that for you tomorrow. So you don't miss Crime Watch. But I guess everybody just wanted to know what went on in the budget. Well, I guess great days ahead. Well, you know, the other side will have to say terrible things. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, Ian. How are you?
I'm great.
2 things. With respect to the container fees and those things, that will be price will go up with that because there was a tier rate where the 20-foot was $325 and the 40-foot was $525. Now it's across the board to $1,050. And then with respect to the user fee, it was $40 going to $80. There was a $10 fee for personal effects. I don't know if that went up to the $80 as well. Right? And
hold on. When you say container fee, that means $20?
No, that is the set fee.
The set fee for container is how much?
It was $325 for 20-foot.
$320?
Yeah, $225 for 20-foot. And $525 for 40-foot.
Right. So and how much it went up by?
It's at least he put it $1080 for, like it looks as though it's across the board for either 20-foot or 40-foot.
It will cost a couple hundreds more.
Yeah.
Well, that is not bad. That is not bad. That is just for a container. So
yeah,
that wouldn't really affect the content of the container. If it just about $300 more for a container.
Right, but and then the user fee across the board, it doesn't matter what was the user fee.
The user fee was how much previously?
The user fee was $40.
$40?
$80.
And how much he sent it up to?
It went from $40 to $80. However, there was a $10 fee for like personal effects, like if somebody like the returning nationals, if somebody sent out like household effects and stuff like that. There was a $10 fee, so I don't know if that would have,
I guess they will raise that. They will have to raise those things. $10 fee, come on. And a $300 extra on a container. Come on, then they cut the gas. But I think that I didn't see anything wrong there.
And another note too, there's a situation that I'm facing that I would like to talk to you about off the air, please.
Okay, send me a WhatsApp. Thank you.
Okay.
Go ahead. Think about it. Think of per container. If they were paying like $500 and they sent up to $1,000, but a container, like serious, $10 for $40 and yeah. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And now with respect to all these electric vehicles and whatnot, anybody could own anything now, yes? And they can't vex with you. I mean, it's good. It's really, really good. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Before I go. From 6 years, remember, you could have only owned a car if it was 3 years old. 3 years old. I mean, that is hard. What about somebody? I call her 6 years is not bad. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Hi, good evening, Ian. I'm calling from Barbados.
Yeah, hey, Barbados, what's happening, man? I tried to put everything together for them, you know.
Yeah, I realize that. But just going to let you know, enjoy the show and keep up the good work.
Thank you. Okay, thank you again. Thank you. Everybody up the island locked on, and everybody up the island, they locked on. And that is why You just keep your eyes on me, and that is why we give you the news. We make sure and give you the news. If you want to know one, we want to make sure also, ladies and gentlemen, start and researchers, you all start focusing on the Caribbean, news from the Caribbean. Start posting it. Just make mention, because we have viewers from Barbados. So if viewers from Barbados would like to know what's happening in the Caribbean news, I could think 100 miles per hour, you know. And just by what we did here today, because there's nothing to watch, because now you understand, the simple man could understand. And what I was so impressed with today, when we put this team together, is that we were posting things even while the budget was being read. So we had people working fast as it coming fast, because not everybody could sit down and position themselves and listen to the budget. There are people working, there are people security guards, they're in stores, they're in companies, but they have their phones. So the moment they're on the I.A.N network, they knew exactly what was happening, word for word. Am I right, researcher? We were posting it. We were doing well. It was very, I must say, I'm impressed with the staff today. Very, very impressed. Thank God Lal bring food for you all, so I would not have to buy. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello? So, ladies and gentlemen, well, I guess that's the end of it. I will see you tomorrow. All what I said today is going to come out in the budget. I guess every media house now, maybe they took from, I know they took from us also while we were posting, but now you understand. You can have all your friends and your family, if you really want to know what went on in today's budget. You got it on Crime Watch. You got it on the #1 network, and that's ianalleyne. And you make sure you get all your ads. If you want, it's Diwali coming up, you want to get all your products seen on Crime Watch. You want to get all those puja stores, all the specials, all this Indian wear, everything. You want to make sure and get your stuff up and running and let everybody see you for Christmas. And I have this thing, I don't like to jump to Christmas without passing Diwali. I don't like that. I feel that a lot of people do that, but I don't like that. I prefer to say Diwali first and after it's Christmas. Okay, so yeah, I prefer stick it like that. So we have a lot of things happening in Diwali. You know, and Diwali is the end of the week, and to the Hindu community that is fasting and whatnot. And then the Nagar has been the Nagar open. I think it was on Saturday, and over the weekend. So it's a lot happening. It's a lot happening. You all have a wonder. In fact, I'm supposed to go to the Nagar because Stamina Energy has a 10-day also, and as you know, I'm the brand ambassador for Stamina Energy, so I'll make my way there sometime during the week. So ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. God bless you. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring, I had a